Okay, we got the fourth award, part of the Wrestler of the Decade award. So we got 2014. Before we get to the nominee list, no John Cena in this award. Because yeah, his highlight of his year was basically winning the WWE World Heavyweight title at Money in the Bank that year. But besides that, what he did, he become the anti-leader of the Authority at the end of that year. And beside burying the Bray Wyatt and the Wyatts at WrestleMania, all the way to Payback, he didn't really do much in 2014. That's my opinion. So, anyway, the nominees for Wrestler of the Year of 2014, part of the WOD Wrestler of the Decade award, are Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar, Bully Ray, Adrian Neville, and MVP. So we got one from NXT, two from TNA, and basically about four or five from WWE, on the main roster. So yeah, Randy Orton, I forgot in the last award video, he defeated John Cena at TLC in 2013 to unify both the WWE and World Heavyweight title together. So he started 2014 as the reigning defending WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and in the summer of 2014 that year he reunite with Triple H and Batista to reform Evolution to have a good feud with the Shield. Yeah, he kind of got injured in the end of 2014, but he had a good 2014 Randy Orton. People shit on him, but Orton is a good talent. Yeah, do you think he's underrated? No, he's not underrated, but is he overrated? Not really. Anyway, Daniel Bryan, he's very close to, in my vote, to win the 2013 Wrestler of the Year award, part of the WOD. But besides that, the only highlights for Daniel Bryan is beating Triple H and winning the WWE World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania 30. And after that, he got injured throughout the whole year and came back in 2015 after the feud with Kane. So, let me think. MVP. He had a good 2014. He debuted in the same year. He debuted in 2014 as the commissioner of TNA as a babyface. Then they turned him heel to form the Beatdown Clan with him, Bobby Lashley, Kenny King, and then later in 2015 with Samoa Joe and Low-Ki. Those shows in New York in 2014 for TNA was the best highlight in that company. Yeah, the downfall, they got cancelled by Spike. Bobby Lashley, he returned to TNA in 2014, and then in the summer he became the World Heavyweight title champion. Won the world title at really the week after the Slammiversary pay-per-view from Eric Young. He had I think he had better years in 2016 and 2017. Brock Lesnar, ending the Undertaker streak at WrestleMania 30. Yeah, people think right now they say it's the worst moment, but at the time it was shocking to see Brock Lesnar ending the legendary streak of the Undertaker. And then also, he defeat John Cena at SummerSlam to become the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. That is Brock's highlight of the year. See, Bully Ray. Nah, I don't think he won. For me, he kind of won the 2013, the 2013 award, because he was the top heel at the time in TNA. But in 2014, he kind of feuded with Dixie Carter. It was stupid. It's basically TNA's version of Austin and McMahon, but he did have a great 2014 Bully Ray. And also teaming up with the Dudleys, Team 3D at TNA at the time, feuding with the Hardys and the Wolves in the tag team series. Was really good of Bully Ray's highlights of the year. Seth. I'm gonna go with second place. I'm gonna go with Adrian Neville, like in the the beginning of the year, he beat Bo Dallas, become the NXT champion at the very first NXT pay-per-view, NXT Arrival. He had good matches in the year with Tyson Kidd, Sami Zayn, Tyler Breed. He lost it to Sami Zayn at the last NXT pay-per-view of the year. So I put him in second place. So first place, I'm gonna go with Seth Rollins. Seth fucking Rollins. The highlights of that year, turning on both Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns, his Shield brothers. And then at Money in the Bank, he became Mr. Money in the Bank. And he had a great 2015 as well. So Seth Rollins, for me, he's got to be Wrestler of the Year of 2014, part of WOD, Wrestler of the Decade Award.